Hi, Mark the Meerkat from Grok Trade here with the trade of the day. It was on mRNA, Moderna. And here it was here at pre-market. It was not doing much at all. And then after the market opened, it began to rise up here, did a bit of a bull flag here, broke out, and now it's doing a high base. And now in this high base here, and it getting ready to go here. I set my trade up here and let the trade come to me, and let's see where it goes from there. What happened next? And boom, there it goes. It popped up here. I'm now in at 124.67. 124.67. I am long on Moderna, and I have a 1% attached stop immediately that comes into place here. But now that it broke out here and starting to base up here under 125.50, I'm going to bring my stop up here just under 124 even, so I have less than 1% at risk in this trade. So now let's see where it goes from here. Now this ended up being a nice slow and steady trade up, which we have not had recently. In the last several weeks in the market, they've been popping and dropping 3, 4, 5% at a time. It's just been so choppy. It's been very tough to be making money over time. But this one here is basing just under this 125.50, and now it's starting to pop up from there. And now look at that. Now it's using the 126 here as resistance, and so it's going up about every 50 cents here and kind of stalling. So I'm going to bring my full stop up here in the money here, just under that 125.50. But it's basing here for a while right at this 126. So I set up a half an order because my rules say if it stalls, I'm going to take out a partial, and I'm ready to go there with that half order. And what does it end up doing here as it goes on? It did break, and then it broke out from there. So I end up not having to take out the half, and I'm going to continue to work my way up here. Now I'm under the 126, which was support here. Now it's broken out here. Now it's hitting 127.50 area. Again, this is nice and slow and steady. Up, pull back a little bit here to that 8 EMA, and I'm still below the 126. Now it's hitting its head right up here. Oh, this is the R2 pivot line and a 128 even dollar amount. So I'm going to go ahead and be bringing my stop up here following this 20 moving average rather than the 8 EMA, because that's just a little bit too close to price action here. And it's good. What's it going to do here? Oh, it's starting to pull back here, and again I'm right up here, right at the 20 moving average right here. And let's see if it's going to fall below that or not. It's below the 8 EMA now. Pull back below the right there. It dropped down here below the 127, below the 126.50, which was resistance here. Bam, just broke right through it and stopped me out at 126.28 for 1.3% in 21 minutes. Ooh-ah. So a nice little trade here. This is, again, has been an unusual trade for us to have it nice and steady, climbing up and then finally pulling back after a while. We have not been able to get these runners lately. They've been breaking out big time, and then they've been snapping back even faster. That's been the market. It's been a very, very choppy. In the 12 years, as of April 1st, it'll be 12 years I've been day trading full time. This is the most difficult markets I've been trading, day trading wise here, in those 12 years. In the last month here has been really, really difficult. But we've still been able to get some results. Take a look at here today's results, and we can look at this week as well. Trade number 2 here on Moderna, that was the 3.1% there. And then we have I had another 1% trade here, and then I had a 2% trade here today on eyes. Other than that, very, very, very small moves on that. And we've had an interesting week here. If you take a look at the whole week so far, we had 17% income on Monday, 5% yesterday, just over our 5% target, and then 2.6% today. So again, every day is a separate and unique trading event on the markets. Now, when I say we're at 26% for the week, by the way, our target for this week is only 20%, 5% per day, times 5. But we're only trading, it's normally 25, but it's 20 this week because we're only trading 4 days because the markets are closed on Friday for Good Friday. So, yeah, we are already above our target for the week and have one more day to trade. But now this, when we say we're at 26%, that is not 20%, 6% increase on our portfolio, but that would be 26% of the lot size that we have invested on each one. Our model portfolio says we invest $10,000 per trade, which means you adjust the number of shares, so you're just buying $10,000 worth. So each 1% at risk that we have 1% attached stop, that'd be $100. But for every 1% net that we make, we're at net plus 26% so far this week. That's about $2,600 if you're trading the $10,000 lot size. So nice little income for the week here, and that's just the first 3 days of trading, and we always have tomorrow. Who knows if we make money or not. So this is Mark the Meerkat. If you'd like to trade with us in the Grok Day Trading Chat Room, you can just go to groktrade.com, and go right up here. It says Day Trading Chat Room. And we do trade from 9:30 till about 11:30ish New York time, market time there. And you can read about our chat room here. In fact, these are the results from our last year. Today is the last day of the quarter, the first quarter of 2021. But this is for my entire results from last year. You can see the video is there. Again, we trade. We start at 9 o'clock to prepare, and we trade till about 11:30 Eastern time. If you can be in front of the market, come give us a try. I'm calling out trades and telling you where my stop is as we go along. There's also other people in the room that are calling out different ones, like Moderna. I found that one after the market opened. It was not on our original list, but we scan through and we find other ones there. So you can either go for a 7-day risk-free trial, 5 trading days. And after those time, if it's not working for you, that's okay. You can go ahead and sign out. But if it is, you can either have a monthly subscription, or we have an annual subscription with some special rates if you want to pay for the full year in advance. But again, try us out first here. Again, you can read all about it down here and everything about me and about what we do in the chat room. So there's plenty to read about it, but just come join us. That would be the best thing. So this is Mark the Meerkat here on this Easter weekend. For all of our Christian traders out there, may you have a blessed and a happy Easter. And for all of our other traders out there, best of luck to you as well. Enjoy the long weekend, trade well, and may your winners run.